Hi everyone, hi my baby dinosaurs. If you're watching, I'm so happy. If you're new here, I'm so happy to have you. For today, we're gonna be talking about from now until election day. I know I've been recording a lot of videos, so a lot of them are very good. I want to do some live readings so that you guys can be involved in the reading. Quickly before we begin, if you guys want to check out my store, you want to donate to the channel, you want to message me or contact me for a personal reading or anything like that, you can find all the information you need in the description below. If you like this t-shirt, you can find it at my store. And just so you know, this week I will be going live with Lola at 6:30 on her channel, so check out her channel if you guys are interested. And we're going to begin. So for today's question is, what's going to happen from now until election day? Okay, Spirit, tell me, what is going to happen between now and election day? So we do have the voters, and they're analyzing the election map. Now, this is my election map, and so what they're doing is they're voting, and it's changing the electoral college and the map and how it's looking right now. Okay, Spirit, tell me, what do we need to know about election day? We do have the president, and so this is about the presidential election. If you guys are interested, I will be going live with Lola, Cam from Interview, and Debbie from Freebird Spirit. We're going to be going live, and we're going to be doing a little special read on the Electoral College and what way the states are going to go at 7:45 p.m. You can find more information in the description below. Hi, Arlene. What's up, girl? Welcome back. So we do have here, there's a new leader. So this is the presidency, a new leader. This person won't be interfered with. When this person gets elected, it won't be because of interference in the government. Okay, Spirit, tell me, what should we expect from now until November 2nd? What should we expect from now until November 2nd? So there can be a lot of fighting. So this is the debates that's going to happen tomorrow. And then this would challenge the new leader is challenged by the voters with the Democrats. And if you see here, there's a lot of almost like an angel with almost like a health card. Hi, Jeanette. Yeah, I'll read on Billboard. So this is about COVID, their agreement with COVID. So COVID is a very big struggle for 45. It's going to end up costing him to leave. A lot of betrayal happening, and it's the end of a cycle. So we are within the last couple of days of Trump presidency. We literally are. I'm telling you, flat out. I told you guys when I first started my, channel. Jesse, I'm not doing personal readings here. This is for political readings only for right now. Okay, love. So that's really interesting. In my beginning, when I first started the channel, I said that so anyway, I said that I don't know what the hell I was saying. Yeah, so we have the election day, and then people are looking at their votes. They see this as this magical wand that can swing who becomes the next president. Alright, so we're gonna look at Bill Barr. You guys know I was talking about previously because I lost my train of thought when I talked to Joshy for a second. So this is Bill Barr. He's hiding right now. He literally is hiding. Okay, Spirit, what do we need to know about Bill Barr? Is he in jail already? Is he talking to investigators? The last time I read on Bill Barr, I thought that he revealed a lot of information, like he flipped on Trump already. We do have the Hanged Man reversed, and this is the white supremacy group. So he does have some dealings with that. Spirit, tell me, what else do we need to know about Bill Barr? There's some betrayal here, so that could be why Trump ended up leaving. Could have betrayal. What do we need to know about Bill Barr up until November 2nd? What do we need to know about Bill Barr, Spirit? From now till November 2nd. It's about the election. It is about the 2016 election, Spirit. It is about the 2016 election, and it is about the 2016 election. So Barr may have revealed some information on that. We can ask a question on COVID. Mitt Romney did not vote for Trump is on the news. What do you mean, Arlene? What do you mean Mitt Romney did not vote? Oh, you mean like in the 2016 election? So yeah, it's about the past. So this is in the past. So like I said, this is about the 2016 election. It's in the past. And it's about the presidency being handed over to someone else. So this is the popular vote winner, actually. And then it's not an end of a cycle just yet. It's being hidden. It appears to me that he may be in a bunker somewhere. Oh, for Trump in 2020? Oh, really? We do have here is that this is an offer of resignation, but he's refusing to resign. And he feels very embattled because of all the things that he did with Trump. He's trying to tie up loose ends. Spirit, tell me, does Bill Barr have COVID? Does Bill Barr have COVID? Let's ask that question first. Does Bill Barr have COVID? And it appears like a yes. But it crossed by the challenges, so that could be one of his big challenges. There could be the thing that could propel Nancy to the White House, which is why I always thought like if Pence were to become president, it would be probably for a very like couple of days, for like a week at least, and then Nancy takes over. We do have here that people celebrating on top of Nancy, and so there's some sort of happiness here. What is that about? Does he have COVID? Spirit, tell me, does Bill Barr have COVID? Yeah, he does. He does because he's trying to get out of troubled water into smoother waters, like I was saying before. Then on top of the betrayal, this is being handed over. So he wants to leave, but he feels like he can't, and he's trying to prevent this transition of power so that he has more time to leave. So Bill Barr does indeed have COVID, and then yeah, he does. He has COVID. He was a fool. He didn't wear a mask. Hi, Catherine. Welcome. I don't know if you guys got a notification. I think that's why no one's really here, from 30 people to 9. So I think that's probably why no one really got the notification yet. Okay. All right. Spirit, tell me. Did Bill Barr flip on Trump? And this card keeps coming out. I'm telling you, this is the white supremacist group. The Bill Barr card keeps coming out for white supremacists. Okay. Then we have the Ace of Swords. So there's no victory with his private militias. Really, just how you speak of it. Okay. Yeah. They're underground right now. I feel like he's in a bunker. Is Bill Barr in a bunker, Spirit? And that's a lot of energy. So it appears like he is. Like this is someone who's riding above the ground. He's below the ground. Yes, thank you, Catherine. Yeah. There's an offer being made, like almost like he handed in his resignation, but it was refused almost. Spirit, tell me. Did Bill Barr try to resign? When Bill Barr resigns, you know shit's gonna hit the fan, I'm telling you. Yeah, in the future, he's gonna resign. In the future. Like, he's looking at the opportunity. He feels like there's no way out. And, yeah, so there is no victory with the Trump organization and what he's dealing. So it's gone. He's done. Okay. Yeah, so like I said, this is the 9 of Cups, and then it goes into a 10 of Cups. So he's trying to mess up with the election. He's trying to prevent the blue wave, but it's happening anyway. Too many people already voted. Oh my God, really, Rondell? I tried coming on earlier so you can be able to participate in live reading. That's why I went on earlier. Will he be held accountable? There's a tower moment coming. It's happening very soon. Let's do a reading on that. Let me just put all the cards away quickly. Then we'll ask if you're going to be held accountable. If you guys have not checked out my last 3 videos or 3 lives, definitely check it out. It's so juicy information. I'm telling you. I promise you it's juicy. Okay. Will Bill Barr be held accountable for a crime against humanity? Will Bill Barr be held accountable? No, he's too strong. I don't think he will. He's gonna fight it though. There's gonna be some fighting, I think, among the Republicans. They're gonna try to make sure he does not go to jail. Okay, Spirit, tell me. He has too much support. Will Bill Barr, people won't be happy because there's an opportunity here to get information. So I feel like, in essence, he has a lot of information on Trump because he's Trump here, and there's him catering to the president. Then there's some fighting. So he's going to make sure he doesn't go to jail, and so he's going to offer a deal. So this is people, these are investigators, and they're going to offer him a deal. So I'll give you less time if you give us information, kind of thing. Yeah. So the information that comes in is going to be about Nancy, and Nancy, this is what put Nancy in the White House. But I think it's the 2016 election, because if you guys watched my previous live, it talks about the 2016 election, so we may find out information on that. Not complaining. If I were to sleep, I would have missed you. I know. Oh, I really want to make sure that you can come on. I'm so sorry. I'll try to wake up earlier so you can come on. Let's watch it. We do have here, there's a plan here being made right now with him. Okay, Spirit, tell me, did Bill Barr flip on Trump? Well, did Bill Barr flip on Trump? It appears to me that there's an offer being made right now, and he has an opportunity to, like, almost spill the beans. He didn't do it yet. He did. Like I said, I told you guys in my other reading when I was going live before someone asked about Bill Barr, and I said he flipped already. Well, this is somebody who's holding back information, right? They're holding very tight to the Pentagon. Whereas reverse, which means he already did it. Because there was a plan. This is a plan that was being crafted. So you see all this information that's being held up. And then this is it right here. So no, I don't see that. I see that he flipped. He flipped already. Okay, Spirit, tell me, this is about the 2016 election. Will that stuff come out? Will we find out about the 2016 election in a week or two? Will we find out about the result in the 2016 election? I hear no. It's so foggy. They're not sure how to go about the information, revealing it to all the media. So this is like the media card, and so like they're not sure how to reveal the information yet. Oh yeah, Bill Barr was singing like a canary. As loyal as Barr is to Trump, he's about to find out that Trump is loyal to no one. Well, yeah, I mean, Bill Barr already flipped on Trump though. Yeah, so as you look here, we do have here, this is the media information. They're unsure about how to go about the information about what Bill Barr has revealed. And so right now it's being kept hidden. So Bill Barr already flipped on Trump. It's been established. It's just right now, it's just a matter of whether or when they're going to reveal this information. Spirit. Yeah, this is about the American election. So I'm telling you guys, this stuff is already coming together. As you can clearly see this here. Okay, Spirit, tell me, when are we going to find out? Then this is the 2016 election. So you see all these states here. These are all the states, the couple of the states, right? Republican strongholds, states that went Republican in 2016 with the blue wave, the blue veil, and so you can really tell that but these states actually went Democrat in the 2016 election, and so are they going to go Democrat again in the 2020? So just stay tuned for that. Okay, Spirit, tell me. Will we find out about this information? Now, we do have Biden and Harris here, so I don't know why they're here, but it's a bad union. So I'm not saying Biden and Harris are a bad union, but this is kind of what it means. In essence, we do have here a fool and then COVID. So he was a fool with COVID. So this definitely plunged him in the more possible limelight of vulnerability. So they may have held medicine from him. He said, if you don't give us information, you won't get medicine. It's almost like that. Spirit timing. Yeah. They offered him an opportunity to reveal their information. He did indeed flip. Okay. Now what we're gonna ask is, what are we gonna find out about this information about 2016? You guys have any questions? If you guys want to go find out any good information, check the description below, and you can find out any information if you want to go check out my store. If you want to donate to the channel, you're more than welcome to do that. Okay, Spirit, tell me about Bill Barr. So there's a woman here. Every time I mention Bill Barr, there's a woman that comes in. What happened with Ivanka and Jared? Good question. What's happening with Ivanka and Jared, Spirit, tell me? What is happening with Ivanka and Jared? What is happening with Ivanka and Jared? Okay, so they're being given an offer, and then this card comes up for white supremacists again. This Bill Barr, and so Bill Barr may have to play a big role in this, as you can clearly see, in trying to give him an opportunity to not go to jail. Okay, Spirit, tell me. What else do we need to know about this? It's about the presidency, so the corruption. Hi, Donna. Welcome. What else do we need to know about Jared and Ivanka? What do you need to know about Jared and Ivanka? So here we have Ivanka, and she goes underneath the white supremacist because her father is the white supremacist. And I go left, right. So this is Ivanka in the case. Okay, Spirit, tell me. How is Jared feeling? How is Jared feeling? So Jared is the fool, and that falls underneath the investigation. So it appears to me that because this is Bill Barr, so Bill Barr, but also Trump at the same time because the white supremacist. But anyway, this is the presidency in the middle, and then we have Bill Barr, Trump. We have the investigation and being given an offer about the presidency with Ivanka and Jared on both sides. Okay, Spirit, tell me. What do we need to know about Ivanka? What do we need to know about Ivanka? She had a decision that needs to be made, and it's about her father, about him leaving. I'm good. How are you, Ian? Yeah, so she has to look at this offer. She can give it an offer to kind of be let off the hook a little bit. She's analyzing whether or not this is a good opportunity. She's not sure she wants to go yet. Interesting. All right, Spirit, tell me, what do we need to know about Jared Kushner? What do we need to know about Jared Kushner? We have a new beginning, so there's a new beginning. So, and it falls on Ivanka, which means that she may very well end up going divorce with him. Yeah, so we do have here this woman fell right on top of Jared. So this is Ivanka. So Jared, it's about their marriage. So they may end up having a divorce. Spirit, what else do we need to know about Ivanka? I mean, what else do we need to know about Jared? Spirit, tell me, what else do we need to know about Ivanka? I mean, Jared. I'm very good, thank you. Thank you for asking, Ian. We have here is unknown. He's unsure about what's going to happen, and he's not sure if he's going to make it. He feels very battled. He feels like there's a lot of things that he has to fight off, and so this really makes a lot of sense. Did Jared cut a deal against Trump? Right now, I see Bill Barr, and this is Trump. They're trying to get Jared out of this, but it appears that he's too much deep water. Yeah, he's trying to get out of trouble, out of deep water, and this is the new beginning. And so it falls between the Ace of Cups and the Fool, and so that's a new beginning. So they want a new beginning because they're trying to get out of troubled water. Okay, so that's what happened with Jared and Kushner and Ivanka. So it's a little weird right now. Okay, did Jared cut a deal against Trump? We'll find it out right now. I wouldn't be surprised if he did. I mean, it's within his best interest to do so. I never tried those heavily extreme Tea Party Republicans, but I'll try them out for you right now, Rondell. I'm just going to do simple first, and then we'll do you. Okay. Did Jared cut a deal against Donald Trump? Did Donald Trump get ratted out by Jared? Did Jared? We have here, he's looking at the opportunity just like Ivanka was, and they're currently analyzing whether or not he wants to flip on Trump. So it didn't happen yet. This is the number 3 card. This is the 3 of Wands, and you can clearly see that November 3rd is coming very soon. So he has to make a decision before November 3rd. Okay, Spirit, tell me. Is Jared Kushner going to flip on Trump? Is Jared Kushner going to flip on Trump? Is Jared Kushner going to flip on Trump? Hi, Chaka. Ian, why is your message being deleted? We have the Emperor, so this is about the president, so he's not sure if he wants to flip on the president. Could somebody tell me why Ian's messages are getting deleted? That's not fair to him. Oh, okay. So we have the president here, and then he's not sure. I feel like Jared doesn't know whether or not he wants to backstab Trump. So as of right now, he didn't do it. But it's an opportunity to do that. He doesn't know if he wants to stab the incumbent. And so this is normally my card for like taking a sword and shoving it into the gut. And so that's what I'm seeing here. That's what Jared Kushner is trying to do. But it appears that he doesn't want to do it. So it appears to me that right now he didn't flip on Trump. Yeah, he's being challenged by Ivanka, his love to Ivanka, and the money that follows with them. And then we have Ivanka again. Ivanka's too strong of a woman. But this is also Lakeisha James and Gina Haspel. So he's also very concerned about 2 women. And he's concerned about the election. Because he knows it's going to be pretty bad. Ian, if you want a reading, you can message me personally. I'm not charging people right now. So if you want to message me, you can, and I'll book you. You can find my email in the description. And then we do see here that he's very concerned. I will be doing right after this later at night, around nighttime. I will be doing the thing that you need to know for this week. And if you show up, that means you're meant to hear. And if you don't, that means you're probably not meant to hear it at that specific time when I went live. Okay. Yeah, something's being hidden, and it's within time he's gonna flip. Okay. Will Matt Gaetz win his next election? Okay. So this is the incumbent seat. He's the incumbent, right? So this is his seat, and it's a potential chance for it to be passed over. But he's currently fighting for it. Will Matt Gaetz lose his election? So he's losing a lot of money in fundraising. Is that true? I don't know. Is he losing money in the fundraising aspect? Is Matt Gaetz going to win his seat, Spirit Tell me? Is Matt Gaetz going to win his seat? So we do see here there's a woman. Is there a woman running against him? Like a Democrat? But it appears to me that there's like a lot of blue here. Can someone confirm that to me? Who's Matt Gaetz running against? Is it a woman? It appears there are 2 women here, so it's very strong feminine energy. Okay, so for Matt Gaetz, is he going to lose? There's going to be justice here. I don't know what that's about. Spirit, tell me, what is this justice card about? Okay, so he's going to fight the election results. He's not happy about the results. Okay, is this a recount? Was it going to be a recount, Spirit? Tell me. Would there be a recount for Matt Gaetz' seat? Would there be a recount? Would there be a recount for Matt Gaetz' seat? And it appears that 45, this is the Republican Party and the White House. So there's going to be a lot of problems, not only for the recount, but also for that. So there may be a nationwide recount on every seat, every election. That's what it appears to be. Interesting. As you see here, we have COVID. So COVID is a big issue. I think this guy lives in Florida, if I'm correct. I don't know. Yeah, and then it's gonna be a tower moment. So because of COVID, it's gonna be a tower moment. The Republicans may very well not come out. Is Phil a Democrat? Is he a male or female? Do you know? Because we do have here, he's going to be off the throne, but there's going to be no interference. So because the election's so secure, he's going to lose. Yeah, in time. We're going to find out he's going to lose, either in this election or next one. It's being manifested. Well, he's going to do some trickery. He's going to do some trickery with the American election. And he's going to almost like, because of his trickery, he's not going to be able to overcome the blue wave. Interesting. All right, so now we're going to do Jim Jordan. So it appears to me that Matt Gaetz doesn't look like he's going to be able to maintain his seat, but there's a potential chance he very well could if Trump wins the election. Made it. What do you mean? Oh, yeah, thank you, Beverly, for showing. If you guys want a personal reading, you guys can find my email in the description below. I do have a donation box, so if you guys want to donate to the channel, you're more than welcome to. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of donation. Okay, anyway. Okay, Spirit Tommy, will Jim Jordan win his seat? Okay, so there's a plan being made right now. People are undecided who they want or whether or not they want him back in office. Will Jim Jordan be able to hold on to his seat in this election? Will Jim Jordan be able to hold on to his seat? We have a Biden-Harris, who's in the union. Is he running against a female? There's a lot of feminine energy before these two men. He's running against a Democrat. Yeah, I know that, but is it a female though? We have Bill Barr is corrupt. There's a new beginning, and it falls right underneath the undecided and the Biden-Harris card with the Ace of Cups. So it tells me that it's undecided, but if the government's so corrupt and they corrupt the results, it's a new beginning for the Democrats to win that seat. So there's a lot of ballots, and it falls right on top of this. So now it's being hidden. Some ballots are being hidden. So what I find is that they're not necessarily getting rid of the ballot. They're just hiding the ballot votes. They might just taking it out and putting it elsewhere. It's going to be found. It's going to be found that the ballots. So we have the election card here. And we have leaving. So, and it falls on him. So I assume that he's not going to end up leaving because of all the corruption and hiding the ballots, but necessarily he does indeed lose, but he doesn't end up leaving. Okay. So we have here this is an incumbency, so this is like a victory. So it doesn't feel like there's a victory for his seat because of trickery. So there's going to be some sort of trickery that's going to be done to keep his seat. And then these three cards came out. We have a Democrat is looking at the ballots, but she's not looking in the right area to look for the ballots, and she'll be badly bruised. So she may very well lose a lot of votes, and it appears as if she lost, but really the person had actually won. Yeah, they won the voters. The voters were on her side the entire time. And this is the new leader. She was supposed to be the new leader. Yeah. So let me ask the spirit if it will be found at this ballots will be found. Okay, it happened to be on all the states, not just that. 3 Democrats in primary seats to unseat Ohio GOP Jim Jordan, and one of them is a female. Yeah, it has to be a female because I see a lot of female. Yeah, Jim Jordan's a little dicey. There's a male here, so. Does it make it hard to read from so many cards? For a lot of readers, it does. For me, no. For me, it's like a story. For them, it's very hard. They like to do 13 or less. I like to do as many as possible. If you watched a lot of my previous readings, I do this entire deck. And this is a story. That gives me like a nice storyline. So no, it doesn't bother me. Simple. Okay, Spirit, tell me, would they be able to find these results? These election results. So it's being stolen. The ballots are being stolen. And people are walking away. Okay, so there's a lot of fighting going on. The incumbent, those who will be Jim Jordan, with justice, and then the ballots are in reverse. Okay, Spirit. Will the ballots be found? And then we have 45 again. So 45, the president is making sure that he stays in. Hi, Tara Singh. Welcome. So happy to have you for our first live. I know this is your first live here. Okay, so we do have here, this is Biden. There's some trickery going on with the White House. The incumbent is not gone yet. But we do have here the Trump organization again. So I feel like Jim Jordan may have something to do with the Trump organization, which is why Trump does not want Jim Jordan to leave his seat. Hi. So I feel like that's what's going on right now, that he doesn't look like he's leaving, but the woman actually wins the actual seat. Yeah, but it gets taken away from her. So that's what it appears to me to look like. Does anyone else have any more questions, or is that it for today's video? Because this is just what was happening before the election. How will Trump be feeling? Okay, let's talk about the October surprise. Will there be an October surprise, Spirit? Will there be an October surprise? I know I asked that in the last reading, but I just want to see if anything new comes up. Will there be an October surprise? Well, the card came out quick. It looks like there's another October surprise on the way. But we find out, yeah. And this is for the Biden. This is the Biden-Harris. There's going to be people going to be very happy. It's going to actually lead them to victory and the voters. The fact that these three cards came out together tells me that whatever comes out about this October surprise is going to benefit the Democrats a lot. So this is the card. These are the three cards that would tell you that this person is going to be end up very victorious. You can really see it here. So people are going to be very happy about the victory that's about to occur. And these are the voters. So they're going to be very happy. So this is going to be about the October surprise. Can I have any insight on the October surprise, or is it going to be hidden because of the October surprise? It's hidden, so I can't talk about it. I don't know what it is. They want to hide it. So it appears to me that we don't know what the October surprise is. Just know that it's going to be good. Will Nancy Pelosi reveal the October surprise? Good question. Spirit, tell me. Would Nancy Pelosi reveal? You're welcome. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you for donating. I appreciate you, love. Simple. The Nancy Pelosi is the one who revealed the October surprise. Thank you. Thank you, Tara. Oh, yeah, I know, Rhonda. I honestly agree. We have here, there's some trickery going on. There's some, a lot of magician going on. There's a lot of trickery. And so this person is holding the wand, and this is infinity. This is a very spiritual card. This person is very balanced. But in this case, this is Nancy. So she's going to reveal the trickery, so this is what it could be. And now, please, just so you know, this is a card that represents now. It's 0. There's no more days. There's no more waiting. So we could possibly find out within the next week or so. I just feel like, what's today, Wednesday? From next Wednesday, we could find out about this October surprise. I feel like it might be released next week, though. Like, next week. Or like maybe like a Monday or Tuesday, potentially. But, yeah, so it's happening right now. You can see the deal. There's no more waiting. They're just figuring out the information and how to release that information. Yeah, dancing is always good, right? If I could dance, but I can't, I'll pop out my shoulder. You're welcome, Simple. Okay, is Nancy going to reveal this information? Because it says I do, and there's a lot of yellow here. And so that means I do. And so it appears that there's 2 yellow. A 1 and a 0 came out together, which tells me that this very well could possibly be her who reveals information. Because it's a big list for her to do. She's leaping over. But in the back, this is a mountain, but it looks blue, right? So it's a blue wave on the horizon. So she was adding to the fuel kind of thing. Okay, Spirit, tell me. It's about the future and the world. So it's not about the world. So it might be something within the U.S. in the future about the U.S. She might be giving like almost like her October surprise, feel like a speech. She might be like, almost like, you know how Ronald Reagan was saying, are you better off than you were 4 years ago? That type of speech. It almost feels like that's the October surprise, that she's going to get a lot of people thinking whether or not they actually want this for the next 4 years. And she's like, are you better off than you were 4 years ago? Are you better off than, and is she going to start listening to things? Yeah, are you better off than this president right now under this presidency, or were you better off under Barack Obama? And so she's going to be using that. Is her speech the October surprise, Spirit? It appears like a speech. Yeah, it is. So what you have here is she's going to be talking about a lot of the things that he had done over his administration, his past. Here's Nancy in the middle. So this is not on the world stage. She's going to be doing it, talking to the nation. This is the Nancy Pelosi card. Then here is a lot of, she'll be talking about the economy and all the problems that happen. You look here, it's upright, right? But it's down, it's reversed. So what they're telling me is that she's going to be talking about what happened under the Obama presidency and all the stuff rising, the economy rising from almost like the ashes of the Republican Party in 2007, going into after Barack Obama left. And then because of all the things that Obama did, Trump reversed a lot of them. And so she's going to be talking about her policy and whether or not you want to continue this presidency. Because of her speech, it's going to have a major effect on the election. This is my election card. These are people analyzing election night. Sorry for my dog barking. Chris, you inspire me. Sweet Pea, keep up the great work. Everyone hit the like button, please. Thank you, Chakra. Cha-cha. Thank you. Sorry for my dog. I apologize. Okay. Is there anything else that you guys want me to read on? Yeah, she's going to be balanced. She's going to be balanced a lot to America. And she won't be the new leader yet. But I do see Nancy becoming the leader soon. So just stay tuned for that. Very soon, actually. Okay. All right. Spirit, tell me, will Nancy be president before the election? Will she be acting president? Yes, she will be. So this is Nancy, and then this is the election. And so Nancy will come before the election. So we very well could possibly have a Democrat in the White House before the Democratic election. That's really interesting. Now, does Nancy actually want to be president? Does Nancy Pelosi actually want to be president? And I feel like I was telling people this. I feel like she wants to be president only to protect the nation, not necessarily because she didn't have any desire to do so. She's like, what, 80? Oh, really? They started giving a confirmation? I didn't know that. Thank you, Arlene. Yeah, so it will cause a tower moment. So I feel like, no, she does not want to be president. But yes, at the same time, if you know what I mean. Like, it's a no, she didn't really want to, but she had no choice, and she wants to make sure the nation's protected. Trump. She's gonna go in fast, and this is her nurturing the country, and here's Biden. And it's gonna happen in time. There's gonna be some fighting going on, but there's gonna be an agreement, a transfer of power. This is always kind of like how I view this as Nancy, and it's Biden, and she's just handing the power over to him. And then we do have here the Democratic Party are very happy, and because the Democratic Party is very spiritually awoken, that they are the one who did that. They manifested this into reality, into the White House. So that's really interesting. So I hope you guys really like that. It's a really interesting reading. Does Trump leave before January 20th? Now, simple, I always said that I was starting a lot of my readings that Trump leaves before the election. Because my birthday is October 30th, and I never saw him after that. But I just did a reading on that like a minute ago with Nancy, and Nancy comes in right before the election. It's okay. No problem. So Pence will be out on his Tushi. So in the Pence reading, I always thought that Pence would always end up being knocked down by something like the 25th Amendment. But you know, like I said with Bill Barr, if you guys listen to the Bill Barr part, it talked about Bill Barr revealing information on the 2016 election. So if that is true and they didn't actually win, then you can't put Pence as president because they didn't win. He's not the rightful president. And therefore, the acting president will be Nancy Pelosi. Yeah, the decision's being made. So we can ask, will they stage and cleanse the White House? A lot of people ask that question. I'll answer that in a second. So will Pence be out on his tushy? So we have Nancy again. Nancy's coming. She's coming through very strong. Okay, Spirit Tommy. Will Pence be acting president? Will Pence be acting president in the next week or so? I hear it now. We have here is very upset that a new leader will come in and it's an election. So no, he won't be the new leader. No, he won't. He's gonna end up leaving after the election, and someone else is gonna take over. Oh yeah. Shasha, the only thing that they're able to mute it the first couple of 10 minutes when almost like introducing like themselves to the American people, like the first 2 minutes. That's when they can mute them, and then according to the rule, they can't mute them for the rest of the debate. Well, Barr might also stab Pence in the back. Well, no, because find out if he's revealing information on Trump and in the 2016 election, because it did mention about 2016 election and fraudulent things happened, then clearly if it happened to be that the election was illegitimate, meaning that Bill Pence is the VP, meaning that he was on Trump ticket, meaning that he was not rightfully chosen as VP. Therefore, he can't be president. Hope that makes sense. Thanks, Chris. Gotta go. We love you. Bye, everyone. Bye, Donna. Thank you. Love you. There's gonna be some fighting going on. We don't know what's happening yet, though. Okay, will they stage and cleanse the White House? Will they stage and cleanse the White House? We have Biden Harris, so they might be cleansing the White House for Biden Harris. Okay, what else would they be doing? It appears that they will be doing that. They will be doing just that. Thank you, Donna. I love you. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah. There's a lot of corruption and a lot of sadness. I almost feel very depression. Like, I almost feel like these people were very depressed, and the things that they were doing in the White House, they weren't very happy to do them for him. Good. That does make sense. Loving it. Yeah, it does, right? Yeah. He already leaves. I feel like they already staged the thing out already. Like, he already left. Let's act. Did Donald Trump already leave the White House? And this card flies out. Not yet. I don't think he left the White House just yet. Did Donald Trump leave the White House? But here's the voters. There's a legal document that's just like, there's a legal document here, and this would normally be the president and the vice president signing over his power to the next person. So it appears that when he leaves, he'll be resigning. So that's what I'm seeing here. There's a resignation, a letter of resignation. It's being hidden. I'm gonna get a numerology deck. Where's my numerology deck? We're gonna see if we can find out a number on this. I never use it for political, but let's see. Spirit Tommy, can you give me a date of when Trump will be leaving? Can you give me a date? Oh no, give me a month. Give me a month. Okay, so we have the month. Okay, can you give me a date? Okay, Can I have one more card for the date, or is that the right number? Is the right number? Okay. Can I have the year, I guess? No, not with the right one. Okay. Okay. So we have 4-8. So we have 4-8. This is financial discipline reverse. So he's not financial discipline, clearly. So we have this reverse. Oh, we have. No, damn it, the card. Okay, so we have 16. What is reverse? Guys, did the 16 pass already? Yeah, the 16 passed, so interesting. And we have 32. Because look here, we have orange and orange. So this is 45. Then we have a woman. Woman is very compassionate, loving. Okay, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this is 12. So it could be December. There's 16, 7. So we may find out on the. I don't know if you guys watched my other video. We find out who wins on the 7th of November. Somewhere around now. And so this will be the 7th. So 12, 7. 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 here. This all came reverse. 5. 5. Maybe this could be a die, right? So this is 7, 5. 7, 5 will be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. So we have 12. Oh my God, I just figured it out. Okay, 12, 12. What is that? Guys, can you look up when was the what to call it? In December, they come representative come to vote, right? So for the president, whoever wins the presidency, they come to vote. I believe this is the day or two before that vote. Trump could possibly be leaving right before that. Let's see. We'll figure it out right now. Spirit, tell me. Will Trump be leaving on the 13th? If I have a 13 card, a 12 card, I am gonna crap myself. Oh, Trump will York? Yeah. A thorough cleaning. He probably peed in his bed. I wouldn't be surprised if he did. Okay, Spirit, tell me. We have a 4. A 4 here, and it falls here. There's a lot of green here. Perseverance. Anything else that we need, Spirit? And we have love, 9. And so we have the fact that we have 9 here. A 5 and a 9. A 5 and a 6. 5 and a 6. So it increases. The month increases to a 6. We have a 7 decreases to a 4. And we have a 12. Okay, so 9. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. No, 10. So this is equal 10. It could be 10 weeks from now, right? Well, hold on, I'm gonna do the calendar. Okay, so 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so it's about to be 8:10, so he'll be leaving between that time. So he won't be at Inauguration Day. But honestly, I truly believe he will be leaving before that. Just at a 5, 8. So 8, 9, 10, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13. So yeah, 12, 13 type thing. Interesting. Figure out throw these cards and see what they have to say. Let's see if other cards say the same thing. For like confirmation. I have so many decks now. It's not even funny. Okay. Oh, Ronald's here? Oh, Rondell. I know my heart that Trump, no matter what, will not hand over the White House to Biden. He isn't big enough of a man to do that. No spine, bad sport. Well, honestly, if you want to be truth here, he probably pees in his bed, and that's why Melania is always at another place. Because it smells like urine. Okay, so we do have here 9, 1, 0. So 9, 10, 0. It was a big day on September 10th. Whatever happened on September 10th, it was a big day. June. It's probably here because I'm trying to make sure this thing's legitimate. Okay, so June 24th. Something must have happened June 24th. We have an 8, 3, 7 reverse. So 7 days before the 30th of August. We have 1, 4, 1. So 5 days before January, so something must have came out. So we find out probably these are the days that we'll find out information maybe. Interesting. I just figured I'd use the cards and see if we have anything else to find. You guys, I'm gonna have a little reading for you guys. I'm gonna do a little personal reading, and then we'll end this video. I will be going live probably later tonight, if you guys are interested in that. Okay. Does anyone else have any personal readings that they want to? Any political readings before we do your personal reading? Now, personal reading is just like a collective reading for whoever's here and whoever's going to be watching on replay. So we have here the messenger oracle. So if you're here today, welcome. Thank you so much for letting me buy this from you. I appreciate you guys so much. This is the messenger oracle, and this is what Earth wants you to know. Too busy tweeting, honestly. Oh, look what she said. She's sending with love and light. Isn't that so sweet? Yeah, I try to be funny so you guys can stay entertained. God bless her. I'm gonna message her after this. Say thank you. Okay. Spirit, tell me, what is it that my viewers need to know for right now? What is it that my viewers need to know right now? What is it that my viewers need to know right now? We have 3 messages. Okay. So you have number 1, the card that represents number 1. So if you're picking this card, this is the card that represents number 1. We have number 2. This is the power that represents number 2. And number 3, this is the power that represents number 3. So pick the one that you're drawn to. I'm going to give you a minute to choose, and then we'll begin. This is your reading. Bye, Jeanette. Okay. So your first pile, we have respect your boundaries. And so this is the dragon as reversed. And so what this is telling me here is that there's a lot of blooming opportunity coming your way, but don't kind of like get in there. Don't let your people tell you to back off or back down. Stay positive and just stay confident you will be successful. So that's for pile 1. For pile 2, you need to embrace your inner self, your spiritual side. This is an eagle, and it's very passionate, very fiery. And this is the number 8. And so it said to embrace the spiritual. You need to embrace the spiritual side of you. Some of you guys are very unable to get in touch with your spiritual side. So if you need help, you can contact me at my email. You can find that in the description below. And you can contact me and we can figure out exactly how you can get in touch with your spiritual side. Then we have here for pile number 3, we have a number 9. Embrace the dark. And so what it's telling me, you need to embrace your shadows shadow self. Don't be ashamed of yourself because of your flaws. Be happy that you have them because that's what makes you you. You are unique because of your flaws, not because of your talent, because anyone can do anything. But your flaws is what makes you unique. So embrace that. It's telling you to be happy, love. There's a cat here. There's a fairy here. I don't know if you guys can see it. I can't go further with it. But there's somebody in the background. There's a couple fairies. And so what it's telling you is that you are being protected. But at night, you find them in the dark. So when you sleep at night, that's when you get the messages. Trust your shadow self. It's going to help you. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more content such as this. So how did that resonate with you guys? What do you think? I want to hear some of your thoughts. Your cousin thought you a owl? Well, look, you have it right here. I said, like, when I do the reading today, it's all going to be about, if you're meant to watch it, you're meant to hear it. So when I go live tonight, I will be going live with Kim. So me and her, we're going to be working on that and stuff like that. We might not be going live, but we're going to be working on, like, the program trying to go live. So I may go live sometime between 7:30 to 8 p.m. That's it. And then I have to go live with her. So just stay tuned for that, okay, guys? I love each and every single one of you. Did that resonate with you in any way? If you missed the live, don't worry about it. You're just meant to hear it at another time then. You're welcome, guys. Thank you so much. If you guys are interested, this is the Magical Oracle, and this is by Ryan Berlin. If you guys are interested. Yeah, that's beautiful. I love the owls. They're so cute. Okay. Bye, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, moderators. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for helping me out, and I hope to see you guys soon, okay? Much love to each and every single one of you. Don't forget to check out my other videos. Bye.